What if the version of you that exists right now isn't broken, but is becoming? So many survivors feel stuck between who they were and who they're becoming. But acceptance doesn't mean giving up. It means opening up to peace, purpose, and possibilities. Hi, I am Janet Shane. I'm a certified mindset and transformation coach for fellow traumatic brain injury survivors. I help women rebuild confidence and self-worth and peace after brain injury so they can live again with purpose, presence, joy, love, and fulfillment from the inside. If you've ever thought, I just want the old me back, take a deep breath. You're not alone. And today we're rewriting what it means to be you. The identity struggle after traumatic brain injury life often divides into the before and the after. The before you had energy, memory, confidence, and had the whole world in front of you. The after you sometimes feels like a stranger, doesn't function as well, has a hard time finding words, has to relearn how to do everything. Doesn't make this version bad or good. It just makes it new. Have you ever thought about thinking like you're born again? You didn't get to be where you were before the accident without growing and developing. It takes growing and developing a second time, and we get a second chance at life. I remember staring in the mirror and whispering, I don't think I have ever truly looked at myself since the accident. I was looking in my eyes and I was like, who am I? Who is this? It felt like everything that had made me me had disappeared, and it brought tears. But I learned a life-changing truth that you can't heal what you keep rejecting. The longer you fight reality and you're in fight or flight mode, the more you drain your energy that's meant for helping to heal you. What part of yourself are you still resisting? And why? Why are you resisting it? Why are you judging it? What true acceptance really means is acceptance is not resignation. It really is releasing resistance so you can redirect your strength towards growth and finding your soul's purpose here. Think of it like this. Unclenching your fist, if you've held it for years, painful at first, but then it's freeing once it's open and you can use all of your fingers again. When you stop trying to go backwards and you begin to move forwards, your worth never depended on what you could do. It's who you are now, in the here and the now. You can use affirmations like, I am not my past abilities. I am the miracle that survived. How might your healing shift if you believed your worth never left you, ever? The 3 steps to finding your true acceptance. Step 1, name the loss, but release the label of it. We don't need to label things. Grief is love with nowhere to go. Write a letter to your past self. Thank her for who she was and what she did and how she learned about life and taught you where you could pick up. You are here now because she was strong for you. Then release her. lovingly so that you can rise as who you were becoming. You can take that note, that letter, and either tear it up and burn it, tear it up and flush it away, tear it up and put it in the trash can. Release it, let her go. She has served her time and she has served her purpose. And you're going to step into who you are now. 2 is reintroduce yourself to yourself. Every morning, look into the mirror and say to yourself, I love you. I say that 5 times, and then I started out with 10, but I'm down to 5. And then I say, I trust you 5 times. Because for the longest time, I didn't trust who I was now. I didn't trust me. This simple act retrains your brain to seek progress instead of proof that you're broken and that you're not who you were. Step 3 is redefining success and strength. Success after TBI isn't about doing it all again. It's about showing up fully, faithfully with what you have today. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, but today. Strength isn't pushing harder. It's choosing peace over pressure, over fight or flight, and grace over guilt. Which of these steps feels hardest right now? Acceptance wasn't instant for me either. I went probably about 27 years before I got introduced to this work of doing the inner work. And once I started to do this, it was little steps, but I had to keep going. I kept telling my husband, but it is changing. It is changing. I'm changing the way I'm seeing life. I'm changing the way my perspective on things. Give me time, give me space. And with time and space and action, I slowly grew through all of it with prayer and journaling and giving myself permission to rest when my body needed it. And it was showing me signs that I was tired and I needed to just be still and quiet and rest. One night, I looked into the mirror and I said, Janet, I love you now. You don't have to see the old version of you or feel like you are not enough or worthy. You are here for a purpose only you can deliver. That was the turning point. Peace started to enter. Purpose was ignited of what I could do here and feel fulfilled and experience joy and love and peace from the inside out. And Mindful Brain Moments was born, a space for survivors, or brain injury survivors like you, to find hope again. Imagine 1 year from now, what could your life feel like if you started to take small steps to accept yourself fully today for who you are and not the past version? True acceptance isn't the end of your story. It's the doorway to your next chapter of what you're really here to do, what your spirit is authentically here, and the purpose why you were created. Here is the opportunity I invite you to explore is stillness and quietness and ask, what am I to do? If today's message touched your heart, download my free guide of 20 daily affirmations in the descriptions for confidence and self-worth after TBI. Remember, you are not broken. You are becoming. And your new version is worthy of love, joy, and peace and fulfillment. Never give up.